Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl. It's your auntie, your godmother, your stepsister, your first cousin. No, I'm Sherry Thomas, the host of Eternally Grateful and More. I just want to say good morning. It's another day's journey, a privilege and an opportunity to be above ground and not underground, sunny side up and not sunny side down. Listen, I got something heavy on my mind. And I just want to let it out. When you create a personal safe space for yourself, don't allow anybody to come and redirect or recreate your space that you've created for yourself. What I mean by that, if you're vibing with somebody, if you're in a relationship with somebody, or you in a friendship or associationship with somebody. And I don't care how long you have known these people, but everybody got two sets of friends. You might have a church-going buddy, a Bible study buddy, but then you might have, on the other hand, some more friends, some more mutual friends that are your drinking buddies, your get-high buddies, or your party buddies, so to speak. You cannot intertwine the two. I'm at work, y'all. You cannot intertwine the two. It's just not going to work. You're going to have to make a conscious choice to be on that with your get-high party buddies, or you're going to be trying to change with your church partner. It's not going to work. It's unequally yoked. I don't believe anybody could be friends with. God said you got to choose one. You know? Choose ye this day who you going to serve. You're going to either be over here with your drinking buddies, your get high buddies, or you're going to be over here trying to get close to God with your church buddy. That's all it is to it. You can't have both. It's not going to work. The Bible says you are your brother's keeper. But when your brother starts slipping into divers of temptation, and you trying to hold his hand, he's pulling you in. If anybody makes you uncomfortable with the boundaries that you have set for your life today, and they keep trying to insert you into the madness with the party buddies, then you need to let them go. Drop them like a hot potato. Because you know it's not going to work. You know, I don't believe that everybody can get along in that circle. Especially when you have created a safe space for yourself. You don't indulge. You don't get high no more. And then you got, on the other hand, you got this friend. They got other friends that's partying, that's getting high, that's drinking. And you still want to associate with the church buddy. It's not working. Give it up. You know, either God said you're going to make a choice. And you don't want to put that person that you're vibing with, you know, you don't want to make him choose, but you got to choose what's right for your life, what's comfortable for you. Don't let nobody make you uncomfortable when you have already told them that you don't feel comfortable around your other friends. But they keep inserting your other friends when you're around. Now, how that's supposed to work out for you? But when your drinking buddies are not around, who you come to? You want to be over here with the church girl, or the church boy, or your church partner. You know what I mean? Make it make sense. It's not gonna work. You can't entwine the two. When somebody tells you that they're uncomfortable with your other set of friends, you need to respect their boundaries. You need to respect that space, personal space that they created for safe space for themselves. That's just bottom line. And those who have created a space for themselves, a safe space, you have to let them go. Because nobody needs to make you uncomfortable. Nobody needs to put you in an uncompromised position just to get along. or just to be cool with them. I don't care if it's your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. If you don't like the company they keep, then remove yourself. If they keep disrespecting your boundaries and what you feel uncomfortable with and how you feel, kick rocks. Go hang out with your drunk buddies. Go hang out with your party buddies. And that's what I have to say about that. You know, what's not for me, what's old to me today is new to some cat coming up behind me. And you got to make a choice. Either you're going to be on the Lord's side or you're going to be on the devil's side. You can't have the devil over here and God over here. And I understand it's a struggle to try to get out from the worldly things of life when you have been so complacent in life with the world. The Bible says it's all right to be in the world, but don't be of the world. So you just got to make a choice. Choose ye this day who you going to serve and who company you going to keep. Because what's old to me, maybe, like I said, maybe new to somebody else coming up behind me. And I'm not going to let anyone disrupt or redirect or recreate the circle, the personal safe space that I have created for myself. And I encourage anybody out there that's in a situation where somebody got two sets of friends and you don't care for the other party, let that person that you vibe with, that's cool with you 1 minute, have them. Because they're not respecting you and what your morals and what your standards and what your boundaries are. So you let them have at it. You go on about your business. The Bible says if they don't adhere to my word through you, the messenger, then you have to leave that place, leave that house, leave that city, and shake the dust off your feet and carry on. And that's a message for somebody today that may be going through that. Don't let anybody disrupt, recreate, redirect the personal safe space that you have created for yourself. My. That's been heavy on my mind since last night, and I just had to get it out. You have a right and a choice in the matter to set boundaries, to create your own safe space, and you don't have to put up with other people's mess. You don't have to put up with other people's problems because that individual is making other people's problems their problems and you're associated with them. You don't have to make it your problem. Let them have the problem. And that's what I come on to tell somebody today. Because I know it's somebody out there is going through that or have experienced that like me. Don't let nobody come in and redirect your personal space that you have created and worked so hard for yourself. Because I do believe affiliation brings on assimilation if you hang around it too long. And when somebody don't respect your boundaries or the safe space that you have created for yourself, without all the problems and drama, then you let that person, I don't care how long you know them, how long you've been with them, how long you've been married to them, when they start bringing that into your space and it's making you feel uncomfortable and putting you in an uncompromised position, let them go. And that's a thought for somebody today. But if you want to change life, change your mindset first. Release, reset, refocus, and restart. And I'm out of here, y'all, later. And enough said. I've said it all. That's all you got to do. Bye-bye. God bless y'all. And may God have mercy on us all.